Good morning and welcome to Journey of Crafting. Today I'm actually going to do another requested video. So someone had asked if I would do a flip through of my planner. And so this is the planner that I've been working in since I've started planning. And I say it like that because I saw a video once and I fell in love with it. So I went out and I bought a happy planner. And then I just started decorating it. So I'd never, before I bought this, which I've only had this for about a month or so. No, it's been about 2 months now. But I'd never decorated before as far as the planners go. So I didn't really understand the concept. And as you guys will see as we flip through, I'm learning the process. And you'll see that in the layouts. So this is the cover that I had made for this particular planner. I do have the extended rings because it's a little bulky. But this is the cover that I made. If you're interested on how I made this cover, the description box will have that video for you in the playlist. So it's very, very simple and it'll be in that playlist. Also too, this is an envelope that I made. I haven't utilized it yet, but this is also in the description box, and I used the leftover material from this to make this. So let's get started. It starts in July, and that's when I actually had, I don't know if I still do, it might be somewhere back here, but I had done the very first week in June, because that's when I had gotten it, and I had gotten this one at a discounted rate because it's actually last year's planner. So I got, bless you, I actually had gotten, sorry my daughter sneezed, gotten it, yeah, like I said, I got it on Amazon for like $13. So yeah, that was that. I don't remember why I have this upside down, maybe because it says 2015-16, I don't know. So I haven't changed any of the dividers. They're all exactly the same. And so this is the first monthly layout that I did. It's 4th of July. It's July, so I figured, why not? Be patriotic. So yeah, there's that. And also too, this is my first flip through. I've never done a flip through video before, so forgive me if I ramble or have mistakes, and yeah, just let me know in the comments if I'm doing something that you like or if I'm doing something that you don't like, so I can know how to adjust. So this is the second layout that I had ever done in my life. It's quite loud. It is Care Bears. It is flat. It's pretty flat for being in comparison to the rest of my layouts. Some of these stickers I had gotten off of, also this was before I had figured out how to create my own stickers, so I had gotten them off of Google or Pinterest, how you can download, sticker sheets and whatnot, and then you cut them out. Well, I do have a Cricut, so I would try to use the PDF files, but it wasn't working because the conversion on PDF isn't right. So I ended up with very odd shaped stickers. And I think this is when I decided that I would just make my own stickers, because I do have some in here that I created. I just got the images off of Google. And yeah, these are part of the, I don't really do too much with the whole, like the health tracker, the weight. Dude, I'm so lazy. This is what I do all day. I craft, I record, I edit. I cook and clean, and yes, my chair's still squeaky. I'm sorry, I haven't fixed that yet. But yeah, I'm not a big worker-outer person. And kudos to you if you are. I'm not saying, hey, shame on you. Not at all. I did this like once, and I don't think I did it again. I liked the concept, but yeah, so that was it. The 4th of July week, I decided to go black with red, white, and blue, kind of to contrast the actual white in the page. So I used black a lot. Yeah, so that was that. And as I was starting to plan, this was before I had my YouTube channel, so I wasn't very busy per se. I would put a lot of like chores on here. That's pretty much it. You know, like, hey, I need to go grocery shopping, or hey, I need to do laundry, you know, whatever. I didn't really put anything in here, but I knew that I wanted to be like do this planning like this, because it's so up my alley. You can do so much with it, and there's just so much versatility in what you can do with it. This one, my daughter actually inspired me to do this one, my oldest daughter. So we had done a swap with Missy on, and she has a channel called Do What You Love, and she often does project shares, and I think it's absolutely fantastic. I think it's a great way to get involved with your subscribers. I love it, and every swap that I have seen from her, because I was a fairly new subscriber, so I didn't see like some of her previous ones, but the first one that I saw from her was a pocket letter swap, and it was shabby chic. And my 14-year-old daughter wanted to participate in that particular swap as well, so she made a Lisa Frank, and she is not very crafty. Like she tries to be, but honestly her talents are more fine arts than arts and crafts, if that makes sense. So like she loves drawing, and so that's, you know, that's where her talents lie. So I thought it was really, really, really cool that she was just like, hey mom, I want to do that with you. And I was like, all right, cool, let's go. So anyway, she did Lisa Frank, and that's what inspired this particular layout, was my daughter. So I actually really liked the way that it turned out. At the time, I didn't know anything about, you know, like blocking out, or like cutting little pieces to block out the numbers. I thought it was just like, you know, cover the whole thing or nothing. I don't know what I was thinking, but I didn't do it. I should have, because the black kind of doesn't really work well with this, but I left this purposely because the green does match well with the colors. Anyway, moving on. So this is my first butterfly layout, and I love-hate this layout. So I love the look of this layout. The look of this layout is actually really cool, but I hate this layout because it's so bulky. Like I have 3D stickers everywhere. Like I have my little flappy stickers here, which those aren't bad because they lay flat. But then I have this one and this one and this one and this one and this one, and they all, and this one, and they are all 3D. Like, I don't know. Yeah, they're all 3D. See? That's how big the stickers are. And there's a little foam piece on the back. So, like I said, I really like this layout. These actually are Post-it notes, and all I did was glue the entire thing to the back. This one too, it's a Post-it note. These are, again, these are, if I'm not mistaken, Post-it notes too. I just had cut them down to shape and glued them down. But as you guys can see, I got chores on here because I haven't really, I don't know, I just didn't, and this one, I barely did anything with this one. So yeah, this was I think this was like the peak of our summer, because I am in Washington, and I am across the sound from Seattle. So it doesn't really get super hot here. Like we don't even have central AC in our house. We have a portable AC unit for when it gets super, super, super duper hot. But I mean, we only turned it on like a handful of times this year. But anyway, I think this was like the peak of the hotness in our summer. So I really wanted to do something to, you know, accentuate that. I actually have duct tape on here. Like my washi is duct tape back here. And I have some stickers. I got all of these stickers here at the Target dollar spot. All of these little fun stickers. This one here is wait a minute. This one here is it's a border banner from the Dollar Tree. They come in like little packs, and you get like 3 or 4 different colors with them and different designs. But it's like, they're borders, but they're kind of like, those are sunglasses. They're kind of like Post-its because they're sticky along the top and not on the bottom. I hope you guys know what I'm talking about. I'll have to find some, take a picture of it, and insert it in here if I can figure out how to do that. This whole editing thing, I See, I'm still learning everything. Like, I am brand new to YouTube. I've only been on YouTube for a single month. Like, I started my YouTube channel on August 2nd. So, there is a heart right there. Awesome. I did some information here. And this one is, this one's super flat. She's knocking stuff off. Give me a second, guys. Got it? Okay, so she's going to clean up her mess, and I'm going to continue with this. That is a trimmer. I don't need that right now. Super loud, and I got in what I needed to get in, but I just wanted to make sure that I celebrated this month, because this month is, she keeps knocking over my glue gun. This month was super, super busy. So we had my daughter's registration into high school for the first time. She's a freshman. Then we had my birthday. Then we had my son's birthday. But before that, we also had an open house ice cream social thing for where he went to go meet his teacher. So we had her registration, my birthday, his open house, his birthday, then first day of school, then his birthday party, all within like 2 weeks of each other. So this very accurately represents the month of August for us. It's very, very busy and loud. So please stop knocking over my glue gun. This one is the first week in August, and before it got too hectic, I just wanted to, remember that it is hectic and it is crazy, but I am so thankful for every single thing that I have. My family is the world to me. If you guys haven't noticed, my youngest daughter, my older two are at school, but my youngest daughter, she very much wants to be involved in what I'm doing, and instead of like shooing her away, which, I mean, I've met people that are like that, like personally, I've met people that are like that. There's like, no, I'm busy, go away. Instead of doing that to her, I'm just, including her in what I'm doing. And, she actually learns from it. So, I don't know. To me, my family is everything to me. My husband, my 3 kids, my cat. I mean, I got a fur baby too. So, but, Bella is my cat. She's even been everywhere with us. We got her in Hawaii. She's a family pet. We got her in Hawaii, and we were there for 4.5 years. Then we moved to New York, across country. We drove across country with this cat. Okay, she's definitely part of our family. Actually, we did it twice, because we moved from New York to Washington, and we drove. So, there's the cat. There's the family. There's the time, which we're going to go into super crazy mode. And this is, I don't remember why I decided to do this. I think this was, again, a calm before the storm. But that's a popsicle. This was one of the first few.
What's that?
It's the same thing. It's a popsicle. This was one of the first few sticker pages that I had actually designed and then printed out. So I was pretty excited to use it, especially since I did have stickers to correspond with it. So that was this one. And this was actually the very first Plan With Me. No, I think this was the first Plan With Me video that I did with you guys. This one here. You know what? It might have been this one. I'm telling you, this whole month has been crazy. I can't even remember what I've done. I have to go back and look at them. So I do remember doing this video, mainly because I absolutely love fantasy theme. I absolutely love dragons. Like, dragons are my thing. Next to butterflies and fairies, dragons are definitely right on top. But unfortunately, you can't really find a lot of things on dragons. A lot of times when you do find dragon stuff, it's the Asian dragons. And I specifically like the European dragons because they're more elegant. But anyway, but if you look at like the pictures here, I don't know if you guys can see them. I might have to take them out so you guys can see them better. But if you look at the pictures here, these pictures are they're not your typical Asian dragons. They're actually Western dragons, also known as European dragons. They're more commonly known as Western dragons, but they're more elegant. And the reason that I wanted to do this particular style for my layout this week was because it was my birthday week, and I wanted to do something that made me happy, that made me smile. So I actually really like coloring. I haven't had time to color lately, so I can't do another one for you guys. It does take me a long time to do these pictures. It's not something that I can just do in a night and it'll be done. This particular picture I think took me about 4 days to do, so it does take a long time for me to do them. But yeah, this was my birthday week, and I had wanted to definitely make it, you know, something that I enjoy. This one, oh, this was my challenge. I was like, wait a minute, what is this? What was my theme? So this is my challenge week, and I don't know how or why I decided to come up with this challenge. I was laying in bed one night, and so often I lay in bed, and I'm ready to go to sleep, and my brain's like, hey, yo, hey, think about this. Hey, you, hey, you know, hey, you awake? Hey. Yo, think about this. What about this? What about this? And so it's hard for me to go to sleep because my brain just doesn't stop working at night. It actually is more of a non-worker in the morning versus at night. I get a lot more stuff done at night, which is ironic because I film everything in the morning. But anyway, this was my challenge, and I had challenged everyone, all of my viewers, all my subscribers, to, you know, do a 1-page challenge. So what that meant was you had a single sheet of paper, whether it was 8.5 by 11, whether it was 12 by 12, didn't matter. But you did absolutely no washi and no stickers. Like, these are not stickers. These are cutouts. And if you're interested in this video, the video will be linked below. The lamination that I used for this, I actually got from the Dollar Tree. I do have a laminator, but the challenge is to use as little tools as possible. So no laminator, no stickers, no, you know, like, use like Dollar Tree sticker, or not stickers, don't use stickers at all, but use like Dollar Tree tools, like a ruler and scissors and glue stick. And that's pretty much it. But, you know, the biggest part of this challenge is to use a single sheet of paper. So that's this. It does have googly eyes. And now we're into September. And I have not done, oh, my thing came apart. I have not done the monthly spread for this. But I just didn't want that to, I don't know how much of that's not done. Anyway, this is the last few days of August, the first few days of September. So, hold on one second. I know he's got googly eyes. Sheesh. Okay, so, I don't know if I'm gonna cut that or not. I just told her, she was like next beside me, and I've got another project lined up, so I have some things beside me, and they're still in their packages, so she's like rambling them, and I'm just like, will you shush? So anyway, I don't know if I'm gonna edit that out or not. Probably not. Anyway, so this was the birthday / first day of school / birthday party all in 1 week. So it was fun, and I tried to keep this one minimalistic, and I used a lot of paper. So when I made these, when I cut these out, I actually used what was left to make this. And I used that same sheet of paper to make these blocks here. And I did cut them individually so I could have different patterns and different designs. Like, I have one going this way and one going that way. This ABC actually came from this paper, which is the lined paper here. I might have a piece, yeah. It's actually this piece of paper right here. I still haven't done anything with this, but my voice is so scratchy right now. I'm so sorry, guys. But yeah, so that's it on this one. I just wanted to make sure that we celebrated his birthday and incorporate the first day of school on that as well. This one is this week right here. So this one is, this whole week is just insane. And it's not even for me, honestly. It's for my husband. My husband has been working so insanely hard. He's got an inspection and it's coming up soon. So, and on top of that, okay, so I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I haven't really done a whole lot of hauls lately. So funny story. On my birthday, my husband comes home from work at like 9 o'clock at night. And he's like, hey, did you get your license renewed? And I looked at him and I was like, crap, no. So I went in the next day, I went in the next day and they told me that I had to retake the test because I had an out-of-state driver's license. Because, you know, we're military. I got my license like when it expired the first time. So, I still had a South Carolina driver's license from, you know, like 1,000 years ago. And they're like, well, you have to take the test again. I was like, what? I haven't taken this test in 20 years. Oh my gosh. So, like, I'm 34 and I haven't taken that driver's test since I was 16. So I'm just like, oh my gosh, I'm freaking out so bad. And then I had taken the written test and I passed it just fine. But now I still don't have my license though, because you can't take, I don't know how it is in your state, but when I was, hold on one second. No. Okay, so she's blowing a whistle that's like insanely loud. So I don't know how it is in you guys' state, but when I took my license test when I was 16, I took my written exam, and then if I passed the written exam, you'd go out back with the instructor and you would take the driving test. That's not like that here. Here, you actually have to go to a driving school. It is not at your DMV. You have to take the written test, and you have to, once you pass the written test, you have to go back and schedule the driving test. So 2.5 weeks later, I finally have my driving test, and that's this weekend. But on top of that, it's also my husband's birthday Saturday. So remember earlier I was telling you about all these birthdays? It doesn't stop. It does not stop. So, we did find out that, you know, his work schedule did change a little bit. So that's, I mean, it's both good and bad because, you know, he's, anyway. So, his birthday is Saturday and he should be home for his birthday, which I'm excited for because before he wasn't going to be here for his birthday. So I'm excited for that. And my license test is on Saturday. So I'm super excited for that. So then I can actually start driving again and, you know, going out shopping again, which I miss so bad. So far I've been getting things online. So in about a month or so, you guys are going to see a ton of videos of like, this is what I bought online when I didn't have my license. So yeah. Anyway, I wanted to make this super fun because it was a busy day and I love butterflies. Like they're at the top of my list because they're easy to obtain as far as like things that follow that theme. My very top of the list would be dragons and fairies, but I mean, who doesn't love butterflies? They're elegant. They're, you know, they're fantastic. I love them. So, and that's it. I have not done, today is Friday. I have not done next week's layout. I do plan on doing that so it can get posted soon for you guys. But yeah, so that's it. I have made this video like insanely long, I'm sure. But yeah, that's it. And if you guys like this video, then make sure that you give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this or any kind of crafting videos, make sure that you subscribe to my channel because I upload videos all the time. I upload at least once a day, if not twice a day. So definitely check me out and also keep posted. There is a giveaway coming soon. I have a little more details to find out before I go ahead and announce it to you guys. So I'm super excited about that and I hope you guys are too. And so yeah, until next time guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.